Hey, what's up, gamers? This is Mystic. Welcome back to a day in the life of a wizard. At long last, it is finally time for us to leave Wizard City and go to Crocotopia. Our first quest is going to be talking to Professor Winthrop, so I'm going to go ahead and mount up now and get myself over there and see what mummies we can unwrap. Alright, I'll be right there. Let me mount it up and get going. Excuse me. Still a little bit scratchy from my cold. Hey, look, woo, nothing else open but Crocotopia. Kind of makes the choice plain, doesn't it? Alright. Let's, while we're here, talk to Tinu.
Ooh, at last, someone who can help me. Please take this parchment to Zan'ne at the library. Yes.
Ooh, yes. I know that comes from somewhere, but I don't know where.
The library is over by the prospector's camp. Ooh, I should have given this to Zan'ne weeks ago. Yes.
Finally, somebody who talks funnier than me. Alright, give this to Zan'ne. That's a little sub-side quest. That gets it all started. If I remember right, there is. He has one too. Let's get him as well. We're going to gather up all these little side quests on the way.
Greetings, student of wizardry. I must say that I am always delighted to see people from the other worlds, though some cause me distress.
Okay.
For example, Major Talbot keeps staring at me as if I were an amusement. Manders may look strange to some, but we have our pride.
You do. See, I think he might be staring at you because you're a talking purple lizard. I think that might be it.
He's intimidating me with his stare, and I'm afraid to confront him. Could you talk to him for me? Manders are quite shy by nature, you know.
Okay. Sounds good. Let's go talk to Sergeant Major Talbot. Sergeant Major! This lizard is wondering why you're staring at him. Anyway.
What? It's concluded that I thought he looked odd. Well, I must say that Manders are very different than anything we have in Marylebone.
Being as they're all dogs, yeah.
Actually, I was puzzled as to why he is purple. All the others I've seen are either blue or orange. Have you noticed that?
I have.
I feel my ignorance embarrasses me. Would you be so good as to talk to Zan'ne? Ask why the Manders are the colors they are.
Alright then. Chill Whispers is another quest. What's this?
Hello there. Are you here to help? We've gotten reports that spell-rich stalkers are preying upon any who venture into the Crocosphinx.
Oh! Here's the other Lost Pages event. Okay, that's cool. Maybe I can make this a Lost Pages event as well.
If you could defeat the spell-rich stalkers and find out what's gotten them into an uproar, you'd be doing us proud.
It's in the Grand Arena, so I don't think I'll be able to do that one today. It's going to take me a minute, and I don't think that this day in the life of a wizard is going to get me to the Grand Arena. And that one is going to be Zeke wanting me to do the Scarab Beetles, which I will do in another episode. Let's just go ahead and stick with what we're doing.
Ah, the very information I need indeed. I appreciate you for bringing it here to me. Tinu can be such a procrastinator sometimes.
Yes.
The Major wanted to know why Manders are the colors they are? Actually, I'm surprised that no one from Marylebone has asked before. Originally, Manders were green, but some of our forefathers served the different orders. The Pyramid is of the Fire Order. Manders who served it changed to orange. The Crocotopia is of the Order of Ice. Those Manders who are blue in nature are descendants of those whose ancestors served ice. The Tomb is of the Storm Order. Manders such as Hedge al-Dim, purple in nature, are descendants of those who served storm. I guess the elements became a part of our four Manders long ago, and that is why we are four different colors.
Okay, so there's some green ones still too? You said orange, blue, and purple. Huh.
Could you help me out? I am up to my eyeballs in shelving parchment, and I've got little time. But I'm also trying to collect stories about the history of my race, the Manders.
This is going to be a busy, busy day today.
I know many things about our race, but I feel it is incomplete. I fear some of our stories might have been lost in the passage of time. It would be great if you could interview a Mander named Hej al-Din just on the other side of the oasis. It would help out my research greatly, and I'm too busy to go myself.
Okay. Well, that's nice, a double quest. We gotta talk to Hej anyway, so why not do it that way? Sounds good to me. Alright, so we talked to Sergeant Major Talbot, clear that up.
The Manders are different colors because their 4 Manders serve the 3 orders of fire, ice, and storm. Gadzooks! It makes a sort of sense now.
Gadzooks!
I guess my curiosity got the better of me. As an officer and a gentleman, please apologize to Hej for me. I didn't mean to be inconsiderate.
Well, if you're an officer and a gentleman, walk over there and apologize yourself. Okay. Talk to Hej. About both things, apparently.
Oh, Major Talbot didn't know why Manders are different? I thought everyone knew why. No wonder why he was so curious. I feel better now.
Okay.
History? My great-grandmander told me some stories he found in the Chamber of the Chosen. He said our race was once happy and lived without care.
Excuse me.
All that changed when the Crocs arrived. They were migrating due to hardships and plagues they had in their old lands. We began by helping them out.
That can often
But we were too generous as a race. We helped them out until one day we discovered that we were their servants. Well, slaves. Sadly, we have become victims of our own kind-hearted nature. Oh well, maybe it was meant to be this way. I hope not.
Okay.
Say, could you do me a favor? I was supposed to fill up a canteen for the professor. The well water by the shop tastes the best if you could fill it for me.
Okay.
The professor is just inside the pyramid. I'm sure he will be grateful for your service.
Okay, so we fill up the canteen. Let me check the quest log really quick to make sure we didn't miss any on the way into the professor. We gotta talk to Wu Yan, Professor. The Sandstalkers we're not going to be able to get to, I don't think, today. Talk to Zan'ne again. Okay. I think that we're done with the Noob down here. I think we're done with him. Yeah, he was happy. Good. So go back to Zan'ne, and then we'll go into the Professor. There's a big bunch of things all at once. It gets kind of confusing sometimes. Zan'ne, here you go. Whatever it was you wanted to know.
Amazing. You learned all that from talking with Hej? I never knew that about the history of our race. No wonder the Crocs didn't record that knowledge. You've saved me time and effort.
Awesome.
How about asking Salab ibn Dur what he knows about the history of the Mander race? He is usually within the pyramid.
Okay. We'll talk to him when we get up there. I do believe what we'll do is we'll finish up these beginning quests. And maybe we'll call it a video then. I'm not sure. Depends on how much time has elapsed. I have to check my timer. But for now, talk to the professor about a number of things. Give him water, first of all.
Come in, watch your step. Things are amiss down here. You say you are looking for the Order of the Fang?
Looks kind of neat and tidy to me.
As a matter of fact, I was just researching them when the Crocs came to life and attacked. When the Crocs attacked, my diggers and I had just found an ancient obelisk describing the Order of the Fang. We had to evacuate everyone. If only I could see rubbings of the inscription on the obelisk, I could learn more about the Order.
Okay.
Do you think you could make rubbings for me? You can find the ancient obelisk at the dig site in the Royal Hall.
I can do that. Didn't he...
Can you please go to the dig site in the Royal Hall and make rubbings of the ancient obelisk there?
Yes.
With them, I can learn more about the Order of the Fang.
After I go get that water, oops, I forgot to grab the water from the well. I think he'll say "Gadzooks" again when he tastes the water. These dogs seem to like the word "Gadzooks." All right, grab the water.
You fill up the canteen from the well.
Good deal. I'll talk to Wu Yan in the next episode for the crafting quest. Right now I'm going to deal with the professor really quick.
Why, thank you for bringing the canteen. The air is so dry here it can bring on a thirst that can make you dizzy. Gadzooks, that's the best water I've ever tasted.
He did.
Can you take this canteen to Dr. Fleming at the dig site? He thinks all the water here on Croc is salty.
Gadzooks. I don't know why that cracks me up, but it does. Alright. I do believe that we're getting ourselves up into about 20 minutes of video here. So, let me get that right. So, I think I'm going to end the video here. Let me go ahead of Professor Winthrop a little bit so I can get his X off. There we go. Because I want to use him for my screenshot, I do believe. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Maybe leave me a comment about other games or other series you'd like for me to play. If you want, leave a comment to talk to me, to ask me questions, or just shoot the breeze, because I love to talk to you guys back. This is Mystic reminding you that whatever else you do, always love the game. Peace. Hey, what's up, gamers? This is Mystic. Welcome back to A Day in the Life of a Wizard. In the last episode, we had just started in Crocotopia, run a few side quests for Zan'ne, the librarian, and Hechaldim, the storm manager that's standing over there by that bridge, whatnot like that. A few little things, and got into Professor